Join now with Mr. Michael Markowski. He's the founder of ShinyPennies.com. Michael, welcome back to the program.
Great to always be back with you, Don.
What do you got for us this week?
Well, I want to talk about InvestView, which I recommended. In fact, if you look at this chart here, I recommended it at 2.4 cents a share back in 2019 on your show, MoneyTV. And you can see the stock went from that price, 2.4 cents, to as high as 70 cents, 79 cents is depicted in this chart. And the stock has come all the way back down to the same price I recommended it at 2.4 cents a share back 4 years ago. So the reason why the stock has come down is the company reported a loss in its last 12 months, in its latest 12 months. But the loss is immaterial because they generated, almost $10 million of positive cash flow. So, and the other thing is their revenue. They're positioned in the cryptocurrency mining business and cryptocurrency trading business through their subscriber base. And this is a picture here. This picture here is a picture of their subscriber base and their subscriber base in Egypt. These are a bunch of Egyptians that attended a conference that they held in Egypt. And if you really look at the picture closely, which is in my report that I'm going to make available to all your viewers, you'll see it's loaded with young people, women and men in Egypt, and that's the demographics that all of the financial service companies around the world covet. So I believe it's an acquisition candidate. Okay, so you can see here, this chart here is the Bitcoin InvestView. You can see Bitcoin peaked and went through its winter in November of last year, and went down and bottomed in November of 2021. It peaked, and then it fell to its bottom in November of 2022 and has been trending up. InvestView shares went down with it, and they're going back up. So there's another reason why the stock's going up. And of course, this one here, this chart shows the Bitcoin miners, all 5 of them, for the 5 years, and you can see InvestView, which is the purple line, is behind all the rest of them in appreciating. So, and of course, this one last year is the miners. This chart here, year to date, shows Bitcoin year to date and the miners year to date, including InvestView, which has lagged all of them. So the point is that you want to go to ShinyPennyStocks.com, which I'm showing you right here. Here's the logo for Shiny Pennies to get access to my report.
Once again, ShinyPennies.com. Michael Markowski, your wisdom and your advice are always sage to this program. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Don.